Geek Feed here. I'm here with Phil Morris. He plays Martian Manhunter on Smallville, and he also does. You were in Miri, which I just noticed.
Right.
Which is interesting that you've been in Star Trek that long ago. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How did you get that? Was it just something that just came up? I mean.
Well, I was 9, so I was just running around being a kid. My dad, Greg Morris, was on the original Mission Impossible, was shooting on the lot at the same time. So ultimately, what the creators of Star Trek wanted to do was hire kids to play in this episode called Miri. But they wanted kids that weren't actors. They wanted kids that understood how to handle themselves on the set and how to be quiet. They needed to be quiet, how to be quiet when the red light came on, and who better than other actors' kids. So I was there, Liz Shatner was there, Williams, Mr. Shatner's daughter, Barbara Bain and Orlando's kids were there. A couple other kids from the lot, and that's how that episode got cast.
Wow, interesting. I'm sure you get asked this question a lot. Is it a job for you, or is it sci-fi because you love sci-fi?
Well, I mean, I'm an actor.
Right.
I happen to be cast in sci-fi genre projects. I don't go after those projects because I'm not a sci-fi guy. I'm a comic book fan. I love comics, but I'm an actor. I want to go where the best work is. Star Trek has some of the best work around. Sci-fi has some of the best scripts, best characters, best involvement that you can find. So you want to work in those places. I don't seek it out.
Right.
It seems to have stuck with me. So
right.
I'm not unhappy with that. It's good.
It's very interesting that you have been through like the entire generations of the Star Trek series. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's rare, I think, but and again,
most definitely
fortuitous. You can't pick that. There's no way to plan it. I didn't know that I was even going to be an actor when I became an adult. I was an athlete, an artist, and all that stuff. So it's quite fortuitous that that's the way it's been, and I've been really lucky to be a part of some episodes that have been seminal episodes. Some very memorable, impressionable episodes, and again, you can't pick those. You just have to hope that luck is on your side and that the audience takes to it, because without your response, I have none of this. I can't do it in a vacuum. So I honor the fans, I honor their passion, I honor their intelligence, especially in the sci-fi realm, and they've kept me going.
Excellent. What can we expect this season from you on Smallville?
I wish I knew.
Had you done any filming for this?
I have not. They start up like July 6th, I think, is when they start back. On their 9th season. Wow. Right. I have not been contacted yet. I just spent some time with Justin Hartley, Green Arrow, and I want to be back. They want to have me back. Fans want to have me back. You see, the creators want to have me back. We'll see.
Yeah, I absolutely love the way you just kind of like swoop in and then swoop out.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're gone for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then you just swoop back in.
Back in again, saving his life all over again at the expense of my powers and my guts and a lot of different things. If you've seen the show, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
But it's a great joy to play in the Superman universe because I am a comic book freak.
Right.
I am a comic book geek. And so to play opposite Superman and play John Jones is a particularly honorable task for me, and I really appreciate it.
Now, who do you voice in the animated shows?
I do Vandal Savage for the Justice League, and I played King Faraday in The New Frontier.
Okay.
And I do a cartoon right now called Secret Saturdays on the Cartoon Network.
Right.
Friday nights, and I just do a lot of animation work. So it's keep me busy.
So what kind of projects you got coming up?
I have. We got a fan right behind us right there in the middle of my interview. How you doing there, buddy?
My apologies.
No problem. Yeah, look at him. He's flying. He's flying. That's flying. That's flight right there. That's the power of flight in children. I love that. A movie coming out called Black Dynamite, September. Very funny. You won't miss it. Sony's bringing it out. Very funny stuff. Again, I do Secret Saturdays. Hopefully be on Smallville this year. Do a show on the web called Back on Tops. Comedy Central picked it up. We're going to do a series based on that. So it's a fair bit of work going on.
All right. Well, hey, it was a pleasure.
Eric, thank you so
very
much.
for taking the time.